Hello boys and beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to show you all how I install a 6x6 closure and how I melt it to look like a frontal on one of my clients. So for those of you who are new, thank you for visiting. For those of you who are back, welcome back. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe this video. I hope you guys enjoy. So the first thing I like to do is section off my client's head. I did not record me measuring the closure, so the hair that you all see that I'm holding is the exact measurement of the closure, and the hair on the left and right sides are the hairs that I will be braiding down. So as you all see, this is my braiding pattern for this hairstyle. It's not a regular braid back type of pattern because I will be using an elastic band, but I usually like to do this pattern anytime I'm doing a closure, especially when the closure is a little bit bigger. I want to be able to give the client the opportunity to part the closure any way that they wish. So the first thing that I am going to do is braid the edge, and I always like to add braiding hair. This just helps to keep that long lasting sewing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all how I braid. Side of her hair is braided, I'm going to go ahead and braid the top of her hair going straight back. This is a free part closure, so the flatter the braids are, the neater the closure looks and the more realistic it looks. So that is why I braid in this particular pattern. Also, her hair is very thick, so I wanted to make sure that I did a pattern that will complement the thickness of her hair so that the bundles will indeed be nice and flat. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to braid this portion of her hair. So now that everything is all braided, here's what her hair looks like when it's all braided down. It is very nice, neat, and flat, just how we need it to lay down this closure, okay? So I also like to oil the scalp as I braid. So now that everything is finished, I'm going to take the closure and I'm going to go ahead and measure it just to make sure that the closure is laying flat. So I did that. It is already bleached. It's already kind of plucked. I'm going to go back and pluck it. But I just want to make sure that it aligns perfectly before I add the elastic band. So now everything is laid. I'm going to take some Got To Be glue gel and I'm just going to lay down her edges. That way I can go ahead and apply the cap. I am going to be taking the same steps that I usually would if I were to be applying a frontal, but I'm just not going to use as much glue. So I did record this part pretty fast, so hopefully you all can just pause, rewind, or fast forward. But just bear with me, y'all, and just continue to watch the rest of the video. Today, we will be installing the 20, 22, and 24 Ezina Styles Body Wave. Be sure to look down in the description box. I will put the link down below. Make sure you also go follow them on Instagram. And if you are interested in purchasing some hair, be sure to use my promo code in the lower right hand corner. So now that we have everything, I'm going to go ahead and begin sewing in the hair. Everything is sewn in. I just wanted to give you all a closer look as to what the closure looks like and how flat it is. This all goes back to the importance of how you braid. It looks very flat and it's coming right out of her hair. As you see, she'll be able to part this any way she wants to, which was the entire purpose of her getting this type of closure. And you just want to make sure when you're installing this that you just make sure that everything is flat. So you all let me know what you all think, how realistic this looks. Right now I'm going to go ahead and move forward with laying the lace and straightening the hair. So here is what everything looks like, nice and flat. The lace is laid. I did go back and just touch up the lace a little bit. I seen there was a little bit of residue, so I did take my alcohol and I cleaned it up. And as you all see, it looks very natural, okay? Everything is just, I just really love how everything came out. She requested the hair to be straight. If you ever order hair from them and you get body wave, just know this is what the expectation is. This is the result of you straightening the hair. I am going to go ahead and place a side-by-side picture just to give you all a taste of the transition of how her hair was before and what it looks like now. Like, you can't even tell that she has a closure, and I'm still going to do the same thing that I did earlier in the video just to let you all know that she is very much so able to part this whichever way she chooses. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you also like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. Be sure to check out some of my other videos. I love you, boys and beauties, and I hope to see you next time.